Hello everyone. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever is watching my lecture whenever. Myself is CMA Vikita and I'm going to take the law subject of CA Inter. We have a particular paper called paper number 2, corporate laws and other laws. This particular paper is covered in CA Inter syllabus 100 marks. This is a paper number 2 which is covered, hence it's called corporate laws and other laws. As the name suggests, it properly speaks about the corporate related rules, regulations, compliances, and laws or the acts. And other laws is related to the Indian Contract Act and many other acts. Okay, so let's go ahead and understand little bit about how much is the distribution of the paper, how many marks is corporate laws, how many marks is other laws, and how do you get the paper as the paper pattern and so. Okay, before I go ahead, I would like to make you understand about why do you want to read this particular law. First thing, we need to read law, we need to understand law and why law is there in our particular syllabus, because it helps us to understand and develop a proper regulation and rules of a particular act, and it also develops a range of skill which explores you in the human life. For example, you are ordering a pizza. Okay, so when you order a pizza, there is a like seller and a buyer in between coming, and there is almost type of contract. In the same way, when you are starting up an company, then how do you deal with the company, how do you start with the company, what are the registration processes, how many people should be there in the company, and many other processes. So it gives you, or it sharpens your mind and strengthens your understanding by giving you a good range of all the four or five attributes, that is rules, regulations, compliances, and provisions. Okay, so let's understand and go ahead with the part that is the syllabus of corporate laws and other laws, which is covered in CA Inter, right? So CA Inter 100 marks paper, 60 marks is company law, which consists of these chapters, that is a preliminary or the starting of the company, how the company starts, what is the groundwork of the company to start, and many other things. Incorporation of the company is the next chapter. Then comes the prospectus, what are the shares to be allotted, how it is to be allotted, what are the securities, how the debentures are done, what can be the different types of acceptance and deposits of the company, how the registration can be done of a company, and the management administration. There comes dividend, and how do you distribute the dividend within the shareholders and the other things. Then comes the accounting portion of the company, and the last comes the audit and the auditors. These are the chapters which are involved or concerned for the company's law, which is covered for 60 marks, right? Then comes our 40 marks portion, and that 40 marks portion is the other laws. Besides company laws, you have different other laws to be taken care of in your day to day life. Okay, so the first one comes is the Indian Contract Act, then comes the Negotiable Instrument Act, then comes the General Clauses Act, and in the end comes the interpretation of statutes. So, as you can see, they have given you the syllabus according to the date or the year of their incorporation or formation of the particular act. Indian Contract Act was started or has been adopted in 1872. Okay, and then comes 1881, that is Negotiable Instrument Act, which says about the different negotiable instruments which can be taken care of and how. Then comes the General Clauses Act, that is 1897, and in the end, to make everything easier, to give a proper description, to give a proper rule, it is given about the interpretation of statutes. Okay, so this is how you can say that the 100 marks paper is being divided into two portions, that is 60 marks and the 40 marks. And 60 marks is said about the company's law, and the 40 marks speaks about the other laws, right? Let's go ahead with the paper pattern of this particular paper number 2, that is company's law and other laws, right? So the 100 marks paper is being distributed into two important portions, that is 30 marks for MCQ and 70 marks for the theory. Okay, let's go ahead with the MCQ. What is MCQ? Multiple choice questions, or you can say that it is like, you have different four alternatives. You need to choose one alternative for the answer question. So this 30 marks is like approximately divided into 18 marks, which has come from the 60 marks portion, that is Companies Act, and the 12 marks which comes from the other laws, right? Then comes the theory portion, that is the 70 marks or the compulsory section, which is having a question number 1, that is 19 marks question. And then comes the optional section, which covers the question number 2 till question number 5. Out of this question number 2 till 5, you need to answer any 3, guys, any 3. Okay, and each question is covering 17 marks of the particular question. So this is how I would like to request you to like, subscribe our channel and enjoy, so that we get more good videos to get updated, and you can know it will be a knowledgeable session. Hence I would like to say that the corporate laws and other laws is one of the important paper to uh, get good marks in our CA Inter and to pass in CA Inter. So thank you, stay safe, stay calm, and signing off. Bye.